that does not want to go away. I apologize for being sniffle girl again. I've had a day already, and it's not even noon yet. Oh, everything's fine. Don't worry. But I last night was trying to grab a glass, and it started to fall, and I went for it, and the glass broke, and I cut my finger pretty badly. And then this morning I got notification that was like, did you spend $300 at this perfume store? I was like, what? And so I go into my bank records, and someone got my credit card information, so that sucks. But I filed a report in time, and the second charge that they tried to do was denied. But I don't have that money currently. And my credit card I had to cancel for obvious reasons, so not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed. But this will heal, and it sounds like the claim is gonna go through fine, and I should get that money back eventually, and then I have a new card sent to me at some point. But yeah, it's just frustrating. I feel like so naive saying this, but it's just so frustrating that there's bad people in the world. I hope those perfumes smell like poop. Me too! Who buys $500 worth of freaking perfume? And the woman on the phone was like, do you want to just like make it impossible for anyone under your name to buy anything at this perfume store? And I was like, yes. Is it a step too far because I already canceled my card? Probably. But curse you, perfume store. Curse you. And curse you, poopy person that took my credit card information. For newbie, thank you for 100 bits. Hope your Friday goes better from now on, Joe. I mean, I feel like it can only go uphill at this point. Like I said, I'm still kind of fighting off this cold. We'll see how singing goes today. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Let me grab that. We're just gonna keep this nearby, because I will need it. I don't think it was a scam. I just think like probably over the holiday season when I was buying presents and stuff, one of the companies just must have like had a leak with my information, and yeah, someone just got my credit card information, but nothing to be concerned about. It looks like I made the claim on time, and hopefully I'll get that money back. I think I should, though. The lady on the phone made it sound like I would. She's like, you know, if we can just for sure know that, like, this is a sincere claim and you're not pulling any funny business. My own paraphrasing, she didn't say it like that. Then you should probably get that money back. Even though I cut my finger pretty bad on some broken glass yesterday, it still feels okay. This hand would have been more detrimental, so I should be fine to play music today as well. We'll see how singing goes, because I'm still battling this dang seasonal cold business. For DJ, thank you for the follow. Feel bad getting a follow when I'm just being a complainer girl. It was just a poopy morning. Oh, it was poopy day. Poopy morning. Your voice have gone a bit deeper, it seems. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so jealous you have pizza. It is tradition in my family to get a pizza every Friday, so maybe I can talk Tom into it. Poor Tom just saw like a bloodbath in the bathroom from my cut that I did. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. I always wanted to be emo, but my mom thought it was too close to goth, so she said no emo. I wasn't allowed to wear emo things, but I think I was pretty emo in my heart. It is pretty good tradition, right? is my mom's like, I don't want to cook. It's Friday. And we're all like, well, let's get some damn pizza. Hell yeah. Even though the family always disagreed on what pizza place to go to, I always wanted Apollo Pizza. But I think I was like the only one in my family that liked that one, so I was usually outvoted. I agree, Trip. I agree. I wasn't allowed to paint my nails black or wear shirts that had a skull on it. Or just wear too much black in general. At least there's coffee. Let's see, what do I want to start with today? I've been teasing this for the past like 3 streams, so I'm definitely going to do a live transcription. I heard something. A live transcription of Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, it's just been stuck in my head nonstop, and I want to learn it. Cathedora! Well, I feel like that just decided what our first song of the day will be. Let's do Creator. Oh, you guys, I've had such a poopy day. It's not even noon. I'm so frustrated. Also, hi Andrew, congrats on the hard launch. Cute photo. Now I don't have to be all coy and pretend I don't know things like what you're doing for I almost said Thanksgiving, New Year's. But yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry. I just cut my hand pretty bad last night on some broken glass. Very dumb. It's fine. There was a lot of blood all over the bathroom. But it's fine. And then I got a notification this morning that someone had spent $500 at a perfume shop with my credit card information. And I had to file for fraud, and it looks like everything should work out, but for now that money's gone, and my card is canceled. So I'm a little frustrated. But everything will be okay. I have a Bimby. I have a Walters. It's okay. But who spends $500 frickin' dollars at a perfume shop? God dang it. Oh. It is very poopy. That's so right, Keldon. For BHP, it's okay. It could have been way, 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 way worse. And I'm just lucky that I caught it right when it happened and just got on the phone with a representative immediately. And I was like, cancel the card. Help me. And she was really nice. So, it's okay. Someone with a lot of stink to cover up, that's who. Yeah, they probably had, like, in Hollow Knight, that stinky fog fart that floats around him. Probably that. Those who know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should play a video game this weekend. Maybe I should finally do it on Twitch. I saw that the makers of Gris made another new game, and it looks really nice. It looks really pretty. I think you have like a wolf companion. Neva, is that what it's called? If we hit the dono goal by the end of the stream, I will do a video game stream this weekend. Gris was fun, and it gave me feels. Oh, I gotta put on my new background playlist. And then let's do Creator for the lovely Cathedora. Thad, I was enjoying watching you breed sheep of a variety of colors. Fast, you sweet angel. Fast is determined. For Joe's Pizza Fun, you know, since I have a canceled credit card, that's actually quite helpful. Thank you. That would really help me out. Oh man, that like actually covers a pizza. Fast, that's really nice. Thank you. I got myself a new guitar today and I love it. I want details. Maybe I should change for DMAC Bulls. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, let me change the text in the dono goal. And if we hit it, I'll do a game stream this weekend. Do I know how to do this? Maybe. I'm not looking at chat right now, so everyone behave themselves, please. You don't do naughty things. Overlays, dono goal, edit. Oh my god, pencils would be so proud of me right now. Game, stream, save. Wait, was there another dono? Hedge, you sweet angel. Some people are serious about a game stream. For those who don't already know, I have a second channel that I have for fun called Joe Doesn't Play Violin, where I don't play violin. It's not allowed over there. What is allowed is me showing up with no makeup on my own schedule without worrying at all and just doing my thing. It's nice to have a place I don't need to worry. Not that I worry here. Yes, I do. Who am I kidding? I worry all the time. Let's do this Minecraft song. I am Joe Doesn't Play Violin's biggest fan. We do have some pretty sick emotes on Joe Doesn't Play. We have like the Joe Plays Rage and the beer one and the burp one. They're pretty awesome. I'm so angry that someone stole my credit card information. Oh yeah, and of course the rabble. Rabble. Blocka. When do we get next stream on that channel? If we hit the dono goal, I will do it this weekend. Nodding in all the directions to everybody. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm in a weird mood. Okay, creator. There it is. I'm sorry about that, Joe, but I needed a new scent. Well, I hope it smells like farts and butt crack. I really hope my mom's not here. She wouldn't like that I said that. Ready? I'm looking at another song that I recently added. I actually did this one as a live learn that I think I would like to do next. It's called Ravaged Rustworks from Hey Pikmin. For BHP, I feel like that's a great honor because I feel like you know every video game song, and I introduced you to one. That's amazing. Given I learned that from Cathedora, I didn't really give Cathedora a proper shout out, but along with being one of the bestest mods in the whole wide world, they're also an awesome streamer. And lately they've been doing Minecraft streams, but they've also done like Life is Strange and Stardew Valley. So you should go say hi sometime. I'm usually hanging out there too. I was gonna look something up. I forgot. It's gone. It's gone. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting emails about my declined credit card payments already because I had to cancel it. My health insurance be mad. Big mad. I should also look into that stuff, see if I can get a better price this year. Adulting. Don't like it. Never played Minecraft, so I don't know much about its music. I've watched a lot of people play Minecraft, but I haven't played myself. Like, I enjoy watching Minecraft streams, especially while I'm working. I find it really relaxing. Since I have 2 monitors, when I'm working, I almost always have like a game stream on, or like a, you know, playthrough of a certain game on YouTube or something. Oh, I remember what I wanted to look up. Give me a moment. Because I want Cathedor to get their damn Christmas gift. I think you're the only one that hasn't gotten yours yet. Where is it? Oh, it's supposed to be delivered today, Thad. Very exciting. Another dono! Thank you, Chris! Wait, was that double Chris? I know Chris is kind of a common name. Ooh, that's pretty satisfying. Like 1, 2, 4, and then 2 plus 2 is 4, and then 4 plus 2 is 6. And then, you know, 69 just ruined it, but it's still amusing. I mean, very inappropriate. That was, okay. For Chris, thank you. For Chris, Hedges, and Fast, y'all all get priority requests. If that's something that you would like, let me know. You know the drill, you just gotta copy and paste it in chat and I'll make it happen. Sip of coffee. I'm so excited to learn Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie today. That's gonna be such a good time. I feel like I'll barely even need to listen to the track because I know that one already really well. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Let's see how my relative pitch is. I feel like it's da 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 da. Okay, I think it's in C. Let's see if I'm right. Scary. I hope I'm right. Spiral Mountain. Oh, this song I'm gonna do a live transcription of today. I was right! Y'all, I kind of do have relative pitch. I don't have perfect pitch. That's like when you can hear it and just be like, C, G, G sharp, E flat. I'm not there, but I have a pretty good relative ear. That was very satisfying. Anyway, we will get back to lovely Banjo-Kazooie, and I would like to do Ravaged Rustworks from Hey Pikmin. I did this one as a live learn, and I think it's a really pretty calming song. I like it. I like it. And turtles. Ooh, Hedge is good. that's like an example of a song where I wouldn't have immediately assumed it would be such a nice addition to the playlist, but I really like playing on it. It reminds me of this Zelda song. I know that we said it had the same chord progression as like Midna's theme, but it kind of makes me think of Prince Rallis's Saved. This one, which I also might add to the song list because I think it's really relaxing. Back to pizza. You really cooked with it. Thank you. The only thing that pisses me off about this song is I had to notate it with a G flat. I hate G flat. Just call it F sharp. I hate G flat. I'm trying to not use that word anymore, actually. I dislike G flat very strongly. So I know Hedges asked for, I think it was Windy Valley, right? From Sonic. Maybe I'll do a double transcription today, since I had such a frustrating morning. Oh, we have like a full list here. Okay. An emo request or whatever you're feeling today. Thank you, Fast. There must be something. Let's do Windy Hill for Hedges, and then Cantina Band, and then maybe I'll try... I'm still trying to figure out how to do a nice This Ain't a Scene. That's pretty emo. I feel like my singing voice is gonna sound kind of like butt. But I would like to give it a go. It could be fun, right? Could be fun. There's no F sharp or G flat. It's just double E sharp. How dare you? Get out of... I'm gonna give you a warning. I can't believe you just said that. Oh, but chat keeps moving, so I can't click the button. Oh, you're in trouble. I'm just gonna type for the reason you know what you did. There we go. Warning said. I can't believe you did that. JK, love you. La 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 la. I'm learning so much lately. I am learning so much. Where did I put Sonic? Oh my god, it was so funny. My nephews for Christmas saw Sonic 3. And the next day, they were, the little one was like, I want to watch Sonic 2. And my sister's like, okay, and puts it on. And my other older nephew, James, comes out. He goes, no, I hate Sonic. While wearing a full Sonic sweatsuit. I was like, oh, really? It's like, no, I want to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? You can watch Sonic tomorrow, Miles. Like, are you sure you don't like Sonic? I have a feeling that you like Sonic. They were so freaking funny on Christmas. They really like costumes and outfits. So they got a Shadow costume from Sonic and Wolverine. But the Wolverine one was pretty dangerous. He has like the little... You know what I'm trying to say? The Wolverine claws actually pop out, and he kept going up into people's faces like this, and then they'd be like, and we're like, okay, Miles, you gotta take those off now. And he'd turn around and go, Miles isn't here, I'm Wolverine. Like, okay, Wolverine, can you please take off your claws? Chill. Girls, a year of Joe, 12 months. That gives me feels. Love this community, love you, love being here. I feel all that same way back to you, especially now that I've officially been a Jules watcher over in her stream. You guys should also go hang out with Jules. We have such like a cool little like universe pocket of like streamers going on here with like PlayStation and Trip, who does cello practice streams as well as DJing stuff. It's just really cool. BHP, amazing video game streamer. We have a fam going on. But yeah, last time I was on Jules, she was playing DBD. Bull Killer and Survivor. Is this it? Well, that's Fire Emblem. This is not it. But I'm hearing violins, so I'm like, should I learn this? Okay, Sonic, I see you. But this is not what we wanted. It's kind of like Mario vibes. No offense, Sonic. I feel like that's like an insult to you. I love this song so very much. Yeah, Jules, you get a priority request if that's something you want. This was one of the songs as a kid when I played through Sonic Adventure. I think I was in like middle school, maybe 6th grade. That I just put the controller down and I just sat there and listened to it because I thought it was really pretty. And I didn't want to beat that level because I didn't want the music to stop. And it was sad when I did. What are the chords to this? So it's an E flat. So far the notes that I'm hearing are an A flat, so I guess it could be a diminished A flat. No, that's too heavy sounding. I don't know. I like it. Whatever it is, I like it. I got priority requests, so I gotta focus here. And degree! We've had a lot of like we've had a lot of year celebrations. That's what I was trying to say. And freaking 3 years! And degree, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Hey, there was another video game soundtrack I wanted to put in the background of today's stream to check out kind of live with you guys. I think it's called Cozy Grove. Let's see. The reason I bring it up is I feel like maybe it could be your vibe. Cozy Grove OST. Let's see what this sounds like. The game itself looks pretty cute. Yeah. This will be our video game music while I talk today. It is from Cozy Grove. I like listening sometimes with you guys, so we can decide together what will be on the song list. So far, it's great background music. Here from Astrovert, Justin's the man. He is so good at music. I have an instrument question, if you don't mind. Of course. I'm looking at possibly learning violin this year. I do not have privacy for it though. Is learning on electric violin viable? I mean, if you like the electric violin, go for it. But there are things you can do to quiet the violin. I can actually show you. This should work, but there's something else that's even better. One sec. I have one that's better than this, but essentially, if you like the acoustic violin, I would get an acoustic. If you like the electric, I would get an electric. I personally love the acoustic violin, and if you're worried about it being loud, you'd have to buy something. They're really cheap. They're called a mute, and they come in a variety of different styles. Essentially, practice mute will make the violin quieter for when you have to be quieter. This is like a middle one, but there's a big bar one that totally makes it super quiet. Let's see. For Casadora, did you like playing this game? So first I'm gonna play without the mute and then put it on so you can hear the difference. And no reverb. All right, here's the mute. No mute. One more with. And again, there is a more what's the word I'm looking for? There's a more, I was gonna say severe, that sounds scary. There's a different mute that silences basically the whole thing. I will, however, give one bit of advice as a teacher as well. You do want to find opportunities to play without the mute as well. A lot of violinists get comfortable with it, but playing without the mute allows the instrument to vibrate, and you'll be able to slowly but surely hear when you're in tune due to those vibrations. So if you always have the mute on, it's going to really impact your ability to make that distinction. I'm going to put a link to that mute in chat if you're curious. Oh, come on. There's too many letters in this thing for me to send. Oh, did it work? I just like destroyed chat with that link. That is a voluptuous URL if I ever did see one. But that's the best mute in regards to making it as quiet as possible. I hope that was helpful. For Jenny C. Love, thank you very much for the follow. Are we ready to loot? I'm so into the soundtrack already. I'm gonna try and do improv on it before we do Cantina Band. I see a lot of potential in this soundtrack. I'm building a playlist, which needs the most attention out of them right now, of video game music that I can do improv over. So I guess the requirement for that is really just making sure the main melody isn't too in the front. So I'm trying to find songs that don't have a lot going on so that I have space to do improv. So far I only have, I think, one. I thought this Animal Crossing one would be a cute, easy improv vibe. It's almost scary, like too empty. But you guys get the vibe. I'm very open for recommendations for people who might know songs that like aren't super busy, so I could potentially do some improv on them. There's that polybridge thing that I started. I don't know if I ever labeled that. That's a problem. It's in the iPad somewhere. All right, anyway, let's do the request for Cantina Band. I tested Ableton to make sure it opens. Is there a beginner-friendly info dump for new players? Maybe, I don't know if Tripwire, you have an opinion on that. Yes, I've been to a couple website forums, but most of those are for like fiddle music. Are you trying to learn fiddle or classical or kind of anything? Oh, I was just feeling sassy that day, ASMR. I didn't really take it off. Booties. I hadn't thought that far ahead, lol. No, I mean, that's a good thing. Antalis was asking if there was like an area where there's like kind of an info dump for beginner violinists. I mean, there's a ton of really good YouTube stuff out there. It can be kind of dangerous finding information on YouTube regarding the violin. Yes, there are, of course, a couple channels that will be like, hold the bow like this, and it's like, you shouldn't hold the bow like that. But yes, I would agree with Tripwire that the best thing would definitely be to find a teacher, or if there's a violin shop in your area, go there and ask them some questions. I would highly recommend a violin specific shop rather than like, you know, a music store that sells a bunch of different instruments, because they might not specialize in the violin but like know a little bit about it, you know. Okay, so this is ready to go, but I lost one of my drum samples. Luckily I know what it's called, so I can find it. I just have to dig for it for a second. For some reason when I type in your Let's Play channel, all I get is people that look like you play violin. What? What? So I have to go under samples, drum loops, jazz lounge, I think was where I put this. And the audio file is called Let's make these longer so I can read it. DD BW Jazz 1 2 3 drum groove loop swung. I know you're in here. 1 2 3. Ooh, which one is it though? This one. I found it. Hooray! Gotta delete the old one. Put in a new one. Beep. Alright, get in there. It's not working for some reason. One sec, y'all. In Ableton, usually you can just like drag and drop sound files in there, and it's not working. Why not work? I might need to restart this computer real quick. I have problems with Ableton at times. It doesn't behave. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this real quick. I actually was gonna turn the thermostat on a bit because I'm actually a bit hot under these lights. So I will be back in like literally a minute. I'm just stepping out for a second. Thanks everybody. Also Sosa for the resub, thank you. Let me know if I can play something. I didn't realize the mic was on. I think you heard me go, ah, la, 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 la. That's one of my favorite noises. It's a go-to in my Rolodex of noises. Hope everyone had a good new year. Gonna knit and lurk. Very nice. For Christmas, I actually got a crochet kit to make a little dinosaur creature. I'm trying to get some new hobbies going this year. It's all day, every day is music, which is my dream, and I love that. But I think it would probably be good for my brain space if I learned some other things. Cantina band, let's try this again. I can do it without the sample. I just really like the sample. I want it. What are you knitting, if you don't mind me asking? I do know the basics of knitting, but the only thing that drove me nuts about it is if you miss one loop, the whole thing unravels. So I was starting a scarf and got this far, and the whole thing, hours of work, was gone. And I just like blankly looked at it and was like, well, I'm done. That's enough for today. I am not gonna do that right now. That's okay. Okay, please work. It works! Don't you love how restart always works for us? Alright, with this, that means I can do Cantina Band. Ooh, I've been practicing my banjo rolls, which might work. I've been practicing, it doesn't mean I'm very good at them yet. I got it, but they're just really freaking fast. Let's see. Sometimes you have the frog the whole thing anyway. Frog?
What?
Let's see. Is this at a scary tempo? Oh dear, it does look like it's at a scary tempo. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, Cantina Band Girl. Oh. So let's see. Here is a mini lesson on banjo rolls. Rolls are picking patterns, the order you pluck these strings. And there's 4 major ones. I'm probably gonna forget their names. We got forward roll. Backward roll. Ah! Let me turn off the music for a sec. Forward roll. Oh no. Backward roll. Forward reverse roll. Alternating thumb roll. So I got the 3 picking patterns. What you're supposed to do is kind of go in between and change which one you're doing as you continue through it. I love spring rolls. I had a delightful frozen veggie one before the new year. And ideally, you want to get to a point where you can play the melody as well in the middle of these rolls. I'm seeing lots of wonderful recommendations for types of banjo rolls. What would the barrel roll look like? Since this is swung, I'm having a hard time imagining a roll over it. Usually it's more of a straight rhythm. So I'm just gonna make something up that feels good for me. Right? Right? Yes, there's claw hammer, which is when you kind of just strum it. I like a little pickin' though. Max Monkey Max, thanks for the follow. charming. There was a time where I hated that song. What was that instrument? This, my dear friends, is the washboard. It usually has a bunch of these little holes that you can add on other fun things to hit with your thimbles. Oh, that's loose. I need my doubles for that. There's so many places you can hit on it and make a cool sound. It's fun. And this was actually the very first dono goal I ever put up on Twitch. I came to you, my dear friends, and I said, guys, I want a washboard. And I showed you a picture of it. And I was like, I want this really badly, and I will learn it and add it to my songs for you. And we raised money in one stream and made it happen. And my dreams came true for this beautiful washboard. And I love it. We love the washboard here. Actually, all of my instruments, except the violin, you guys have helped me purchase. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I already had the guitar, my acoustic, and the violin and the banjo. Why did you want the washboard? Because you were washboard? God, so bad. Okay, I left because of the pun, but then I also needed to blow my nose. I'm still fighting this flipping cold. I feel like I've had a cold for like a month and a half now. So far, I'm starting to try this new cute little thing where I play a video game soundtrack on the background of stream and see if we like it and maybe want to add it to the song list. And I'm hearing a lot of potential in this one. I think it's super chill. I like the acoustic vibes. For those who are enjoying it and always, like me, are looking for video game soundtracks to put on while you're chilling, this one's called Cozy Grove. I haven't played the game, but it also looks really cute. I discovered it while watching one of those like top 20 cozy Switch games. So if you like, there it is. I'm also working on an epic super large video game background playlist that you've been hearing in the background of stream as well. Yeah, it's like my passion project. I want to find all of the cool video game music and then learn it and play it for you. I was gonna do a cover next. I'm gonna need a new binder soon. These are all getting full, which is a good problem to have. What a coincidence indeed. I actually, for BHP, learned a song you did in your stream that I really liked. I think I've already showed you it. You do like a really cool like rock and fun version, and I decided to try my own take on it. You introduced me to the overworld theme from Super Mario Land. Ooh, fiddle. Ooh. What's this one called? I should learn this one. It's Since When. This one's a winner, chicken dinner. Good soundtrack. But anyway, when I was in your stream, I saw you do this one when I rated you once, and I was like, whoa, that song is so cool. And so I made a little jazz lounge version. I'm working on an EP. I want a full-length album with like more of my instrumental video game stuff. But I also want to do a short EP of jazz lounge versions. And like I'll add mandolin and strings to this too. So far, the tracks I want for the Jazz Lounge EP are going to be this one, Isabel's Theme from Animal Crossing, Azalea Town from Pokemon, and I kind of want to see if I can make Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie into a Jazz Lounge rendition. I don't know how it will work, but I'm going to do a live transcription of that. Maybe we can figure it out together. I recommend Yeast Game soundtrack. It has the most amazing guitar violin stuff I've ever heard. I at least have 2 or 3 Yeast songs, but I could use more. So seeing as the 3 songs I listed for the Jazz Lounge EP are all Nintendo, I was like, should I stick with only Nintendo for the Jazz Lounge one? And then, I don't know, do like a Square Enix Jazz Lounge. I don't know. These are all just ideas. Very open to recommendations. So let's see here. Am I frozen? Can you see me? Is this still alive? I certainly hope so. Fast put in. Okay, cool. We're still alive. Yeah. Kristen, it's so good to see you. It's been a minute. I see you. Good. How have you been? Happy New Year to you as well. I had a really good holiday. The only downside really is I've just had this ongoing cold the whole way through. Fast put in a request for an emo song of my choosing because I was feeling a bit emo at the start of stream. Happy New Year for you, Ugman. Thank you for the follows, by the way, from Max Monkey Max and Semitex and Wall Records and Rain Man. I really appreciate that. But I was very upset when I started stream today because I had a rough morning, y'all. I cut my finger real bad on some broken glass. Blood everywhere. Bathroom floor, blood. Bathroom sink, blood. Bathroom counter, blood. Lots of blood. Cleaning up. It's okay. I can still move it. It's really deep, though. There was a second where I was like, oh, God, am I about to go to urgent care right now? Don't make me. So that happened. And, yeah, basically a crime scene, exactly. And then I got an alert this morning that my credit card had been hacked. And someone purchased $300 worth of perfume, or $500 worth of perfume with it. Which is pretty butts. But I filed a complaint. It looks like I might get that money back at some point. I'm hopeful. So this is another one of the Jazz Lounge tracks I'm working on. This is Isabel's theme. Me dancing to Joe's Misery. But I'm really happy with how it's come together so far. It's cute. Anyway, because of my emo morning, thanks BHP, that means a lot to me. Recording scares me. Recording stresses me out. But I'm ready to finally just put myself out there this year. I'm sitting on this mountain of material, and I'm refusing to just put it out on Spotify. And that's not smart if I want to grow. So we're gonna do some changes. Also keep your eyes out for a new potential very exciting collab tune that will be happening at some point. Very exciting. So anyway, if you enjoyed what you heard, let me know if there's other Nintendo songs I should put on that EP. Like I said, I kind of want to do Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie. So we'll see. Anyway, since I had an emo morning, Fast asked for an emo song. And I think my most emo song is Panic at the Disco. No, I wish I had that. Is Fall Out Boy's This Ain't a Scene. I am sick, so my voice is kind of butts. I don't know how singing over that is going to go. But let's just experiment and have fun with it. I might close requests while I'm doing this because it might take a second. I want Joe Plays Violin music I can buy and listen to while driving. Thank you. I want to make it good. I'm kind of just showing everything before I even release it, which is probably a bad idea. But for the main album, I want that to be mainly my acoustic instruments, because my passion is my acoustic instruments. Anything with strings, I like it. And I really, really want to get to a point where I can solo on the banjo and everything. So I'm working on Devil's Lab. Showed you a bit yesterday. And I did my first banjo solo, and I think it sounds good. Here it comes, ready? I gotta fix that Mando solo. And then I think I should do violin solo in this part. Anyway, it makes me feel better to show this stuff to you guys, because then it holds me accountable to continue doing it. I really want Devil's Lab to be the first release that I do. I just got to get all these solos and figure out how to make it like a nice 3-minute arrangement, maybe 2.5. Banjo Plays Kazooie. I low-key want to do a cosplay with me and Kimchi as Banjo-Kazooie, where I can get like a blue cat backpack and just shove him in there. But Kimchi lately has not enjoyed wearing costumes. Why am I saying lately? He's never enjoyed wearing costumes. I try so hard, and in the end, it never really mattered, and Kimchi hated it. Anyway, that banjo gives me an urge to go look for the Curse of Monkey Island soundtrack. Dude, so many people have told me to learn music from that game. I think Matt was the first one. I've been getting those lyrics wrong for years. I mean, I might have said it wrong. Okay, here's the deal, my friends. My beautiful, handsome, gorgeous friends on the internet. I have an idea for this song, but I don't know how to put it into reality space. So we're just gonna mess around and try and have some fun. I learned finally how to change the tempos within Ableton and have it actually stay. So that is very funny. Oh, it wasn't you? I don't know why I thought it was you. It just gives me Matt vibes for some reason. Take that however you'd like. I started one Monkey Island game, but I never finished it. Anyway. Let's do some coffee, and I'm gonna try and make a spooky pizzicato Fall Out Boy cover and change the tempo for one part. Now, what's most important that I'm gonna try and do here is it needs to have so much build. I want it to start soft and then get bigger and bigger and bigger. So let's start with it really simple. Like really simple. And I think that would just be the... I need to turn off the mic and listen to the song for a second so I remember. What is upstairs violin, people? I'm technically an upstairs violin person right now because I'm upstairs. For the fear of getting wrecked by DMCA, I'm going to turn off the mic while I listen to this for just a second. Because I feel like I'm not remembering it properly. Mic off. That's where we're starting. Oh yeah. Launchpad discovered. Thanks, you guys. I'm in like a mood today, and it's nice seeing that people aren't rebelling and being like, annoying streamer, go home, go lay down. Go play Tears of the Kingdom, which you still haven't finished. I am about to finish a game, though. I'm about to finish Inkenfell, which I played on the Switch. Review of the game, I will give after. I guess I should finish it right before I give the review. Is there a blanket with the word fart in the back? No, that's my partner blanket. Get your head out of the gutter! Okay. Very soft beginning, and then we're gonna build on it. Oh wait, no. Fitting you with weapons in the form of words. And that tempo's fine, right? Okay. Hey. Pedals. Pedals. Oh, I screwed it up, that's why. Let me fix that. Okay. None of these are in time. Let's try it again. Maybe a little slower for me. I might do another one and drop it an octave. Or you know what I could do? Just copy and paste it over here. We're gonna drop this bad boy and see what that sounds like. But then is the other part feeling neglected? So let's see what that sounds like an octave lower too. number one? Or should I overcomplicate it? Yeah, we'll make that layer number one, sure. Let's add bow notes. Needs more support, I feel like. So my idea that will all climb up for the boom booms. Weapons in the form of wealth. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make big old bump bumps. rhythm in it, you know, like here maybe. at this tempo. I kind of want to make this slower. So to do that, I have to type in here. Tempo equal. Maybe 100. That didn't work. One sec. I know there's a way around this. I think I need to insert a quarter note. Brief intermission, my apologies. We're trying out new things, we're acquiring new knowledge. I must revisit a video that I watched prior. How different tempos in Ableton. In studio session. Thanks for being patient with me, all. I hope this isn't boring. This is not typically what I would do on camera.
In this video,
But I want to try new things and get better at said things. Okay, so he says I go to rename. I did that. Oh, I just have to type BPM after. That's it. Okay. Rename 100 BPM. Let's see if that works. So here we have a faster tempo. And now why not work? Oh, I've been lied to from the internet. You get back here, YouTube, sir.
and I'll give each scene a unique name between this changing to make where there is song tempo. I took by starting
No.
at one tempo.
No. There's a different way to do that, and that's not bad video. Bad video. 2 thumbs down. Different tempos. Ableton Studio View. I hope no one's giving me the answer in chat and then I'm like ruining it. Audrey Rykowski, thank you very much for the follow. No. I think I have to type like a quarter note, but I can't remember how to do a quarter note as like a special text. I found this before. I know I can find it real quick. No, you've lost my trust, sir. I need a different one. I did what it's saying. Okay, let's try this. It worked! Oh, but now it changed every... Oh! No, I'm not giving up. I can do this. Now what I have to do is rename all these. I promise I'll be back soon. I promise. 0.02 BPM. And then I'm just going to copy and paste that sucker into all of these. I know it'd be better if you could see what I'm doing. Right now you just see me complaining. Okay. For those who are curious, in Ableton there's a very important part called the master. And the master, whatever you put in it, will go over all the horizontal things on that channel. So what I'm doing is writing the specific BPM in the master, and hopefully it will remember it when I go back and forth. That worked. Okay. We're back. Now, where do we go from here? No. It didn't work. I'll have to look this up again. That's so annoying. That's okay. Let's just finish it. So my idea is after this build, and then it will suck everything back out to the saddest, loneliest guitar in the whole world. Where's my guitar tracks? I think they're here. Is that you? Yeah. I need you now here. So I'm gonna switch my foot pedal over to this one. So I gotta figure out how to make this really sad sounding and lonely. For all Mike, what's up? No E7, I don't like that. Almost got it. I like kind of... That last one should work. Sad guitar, it's so sad. Why you so very sad? That last one should work. I know I'm taking forever on this, but I'm experimenting, having fun. My goal is to have it get huge and then sucked back down. So I think what I'm gonna do is color code these so I know what they are. Green is sad strings. These are heavy strings. let's do some sparkly strings. You know, the ones that are just like... Or I could just do my voice. They're both pretty spooky. And I want it to be really loud at first and then immediately quiet. So like, hey Heather, how are you? So like this, let's see. Let's see how that feels coming out of the build. It might need a lower one. Sure. Spooky, spooky, scary, scary. Let's build intensity now. Now we just need the doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah. Way to go. It's fine. I did it. Do I like it? I don't know. Let's try singing at least a little bit over it, and then I'll move on. I am an arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words. And I don't really care which side wins, as long as the room's spinning, that's just business I'm in. Yeah, it's insane, it's oh so intricate. I'm a leading man, and the lies I weave are oh so intricate, oh so intricate. Hey, yeah, I wrote the gospel, I'm giving up, but the real bombshells have already sound. Prima donnas in the gutter at night, with paints in your trash gold, while you sleep, crashing up like hipster guys. No more like bodies, same. It's space, same. It's space, same. It's space. I'm not sure crowd. I'm a leading man, and the lies I leave are oh so intricate, oh so intricate. I'm a leading man, and the lies I weave are oh so intricate, oh so intricate. Ay. I don't know. Given I didn't pick the best day to try singing on that since I'm not feeling all too well. But I'm proud of myself for trying. I picked a pretty ugly green color over there. That was not my favorite. Yo, Trip! Game stream. We're not that far away from a game stream. Today is the last day. It's the last chance. If you want to see me play video game stream this weekend, that bar green. That's the rules. Last stream of the week. Last chance. But I'll be live for another good hour at least. I'm having fun, you guys. That was really fun. Thank you so much for giving me space to go for that. For so long I've been trying to just do as many songs as possible per stream, fearing that was the only way to maintain an audience. So doing something like that is still in my mind a big risk, and I'm trying to just forget about the fear of not keeping people and embrace more of just enjoying myself on camera, because otherwise I get super anxious, and I have been really struggling with my anxiety lately on camera. So this has been really helpful for me, and I really appreciate it. How about I play through some video game stuff, and I'd really like to do, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, Spiral Mountain as a transcription. And I got a new follower from me taking so long making some weird spooky Fallout Boy nonsense. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Scotty. Well, there it is, folks. Wait, I think I have samples for this. Scotty, that was so generous. 65? Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Do you think you might go to TwitchCon this year? Someone asked me that earlier in chat. I'm unsure. I kind of want to, and I kind of don't, because I have tremendously high social anxiety. But whenever I hung out with Scotty, it was nice. So I'm like, maybe I'll have more nice times if I just find more of my people. What was I doing? I was trying to find something. Here, I know what I'm doing now. Another playlist that I've started. Yeah, there's probably too many. You're right, that I've started, but I can't help myself. I know there's time and places where I can use these properly. Is there like a celebratory one? Maybe Battle Victory. It's happened. We're doing a game stream, everybody. Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo. This is our victory music. Longer than I expected. Let's see some more of these. These are all like 20-second clips, if not less. Oh, that's not the vibe of finishing the dono goal. That was sad. Is there a happy one? Yay! That was better. That was better. What about... Oh, that's a keeper. I wish I clicked that first. That was the vibe. So once I set up my stream deck, I'm gonna sync up a bunch of these cute video game victory sounds and use them at appropriate places. Yeah. I have ideas. I have ideas to try and make stream better, and I'm gonna do my darndest to try and make that the case, y'all. So I did go through our priority request lists to give people a bit of a reward for having waited through such a long loop. I think I'll just play through a handful of video game songs, like 4 or something. And then let's do a live transcription of Spiral Mountain, because this song has been in my head for the past like week. And it's driving me nuts, so I'm just gonna add it to the song list. Don't worry, mods, my iPad's on airplane mode. Let's see if it shows up on our screen here. And once I confirm that the tech works... Sorry for the loud, sudden volume there. Don't look! Let's see here. iPad. Okay, it's not showing up yet. Let's just try unplugging and replugging. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. Yes, it worked. Great. So this is my iPad's view, and I can show you how I transcribe. We're gonna do a live transcription of a classic, beloved tune from Banjo-Kazooie. I will start by playing a couple Nintendo songs, and then we'll just jump into it. So the background of our stream is a lovely soundtrack from the game Cozy Grove. I put it on today to see if we liked it and had maybe ones we wanted to add to the song list. After I come back, I can switch it back to our other playlists, as we went through the whole soundtrack, believe it or not. So if you like what you're listening to, check out the game Cozy Grove. It has a great soundtrack. Thank you, Soy, for the follow. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll be back after just a couple minutes. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Thanks, y'all. I just wanted to walk around aimlessly. I also put my face into Kimchi's tummy, which always makes me feel better. Do other pet havers do that? It's like my favorite thing. When I see him laying in the sun, I just put my face in his tummy. It feels so good. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, game stream! Game stream happening! I'll let you guys know for sure in the Discord what day it will be. Friday. Friday's today. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Or should I wait a week so that people have more time? I'll let you guys know. Cool. Let's play through a couple songs before I do Banjo-Kazooie. I do actually have one Banjo-Kazooie on my song list. I did a loop of I might actually have it saved on here. Gruntilda's Lair. This one's called Gruntilda's Lair Attempt 1. Let's see how Attempt 1 went. No, I'm not going to save that. Oh, all the files are corrupted. Damn it! Never wait for us to do things on your own time. You're right, pencils. I need to remember that. Let's see. Got there eventually. But yeah, I do that on the banjo. I haven't done it for a while. So... I'll have to practice that. Anyway. Since we're about to do some Nintendo, why don't I pull out the Nintendo binder and do a couple nice little ditties, and then we'll do a live transcription. Let's do this lovely piece called Canalave City from Pokemon Diamond. Here we go. So, personally, let me know what you guys think if you had thoughts. That soundtrack that we were listening to in the background, I really dig. I'm totally going to pick some stuff out of that for the song list in some manner. It might just be background music, but maybe I'll learn some too. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty. All right, Pokemon time. Let's go. Here we go. such a pretty little one. But since we're going to more classic N64 to do our transcription for Spiral Mountain, why don't we do like Dire Docks? This is not Dire Docks. That's Hey Pikmin. Okay, Dire Docks. At some point I'd like to do a loop of this. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. But it will happen, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. For Silica, thanks for the follow. Oh, feed me pineapples! Thank you for the resub. Let me know if I can play you something. It says closed, but I can do you one. Oh, oops. more. It's such a good time. I think I got self-conscious because, like, the violin part was either going to be really low, how I just did it, or really high. And I was like, but violin should play higher. But that's not the case. I can play it wherever I want. Fine. For iBlinks, what's up? It's good to see you. Happiest of New Year to you, my friend. I hope you're well. We were just doing a couple Nintendo songs to be a little bit of a... What? Jackton, you just gifted 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. For Jackton, I think we could probably open the priority requests for a brief moment here. Do you want me to play something from the song list? 5 gift subs is super generous. I'd love to play you another song if that's something you want. If you're happy chilling, please continue chilling. Yeah, do your thing. But I wanted to start with this Nintendo music because I've had one of my favorite game songs stuck in my head. Well, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite game song, but it's from one of my favorite video games. I've replayed Banjo-Kazooie more than any other game. I love Banjo-Kazooie. And I wanted to learn this classic. So I was going to do a live transcription of this one in a bit. It's super simple, and I know it already, so I think it will be a pretty quick live learn. I have my iPad over here, where I will be doing the transcription. Oh, don't look. Oh, wait. Oh, don't look. Over here. After stream, I'm totally gonna learn this horn line too. It would make for a really good transcription for like a loop performance, potentially. Yep, it's on airplane mode. I don't have any requests at the moment. I'm just hanging out. I might request that you check out the Celeste soundtrack sometime. Yeah, I actually learned... Where did I put it? It's in this pile somewhere. I did a... Here it is. I did a loop arrangement of Madeline and Theo. I kind of want to try that real quick. I was thinking about it at the top of stream. How about I do a loop performance of Madeline and Theo from Celeste? And then I will do my live transcription. I beat the core, like, game storyline of Celeste. And now I'm trying to do... I can't remember what that chapter's called. It's like... Heaven or something? It's like above the mountain, having to do with the old lady. And damn, it's freaking hard, dude. It's so hard. I got stuck and I'm just so frustrated. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to it. Farewell. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm stuck in that level and I haven't opened it for months, so I don't know if I'll be doing that. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't done this in quite a long time, so I'm a little nervous, but I want to make this a more regularly played loop on the stream. So let's just go for it and see what happens. You guys are spoiling me every time I come on here. Like, I wanted nothing more than to commit all of my time to learning video game music, and I was like, well, that's never gonna work out. Like, how would I make that a career? And then you guys are like giving me that chance, so thank you. I've been working on my recordings for my first releases this year, working on a Jazz Lounge EP, and on a full scale album featuring all my string instruments, and I'm really motivated, and I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm really excited to finally have things for music that you can click on and listen to out in the world. I grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee now. So let's see. I might need to listen to Madeline and Theo real quick to, like, remember. Because I think as a loop, I do this primarily with the guitar and the piano. But let's get reacquainted with this song. It was my favorite. Oh, it has a very long intro. Okay. DJ. Oh, you made such a pretty number. Thank you for the dono. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's what I'm trying. Fighting the fear and just going for it. Jules, you're killing it. So we're tapping our tempo. For DJ, thank you. So let's see. This is enough to get started. So let's see this guitar pattern. You are going to hear a hi-hat. I'll turn it off once I get kind of the basis down. Oh, the volume's down. That would explain it. So this would be... Okay, it's not right on the money, but it's something. I love that Carrie Ann emote. It's so cute. I didn't like that pull off I did. Can I work with this? Oh, that's where it got stumbling back. There it goes. But then there's a B section. What am I doing? Something like that? What am I doing? And then it's like... maybe I could finger pick on top. Let's figure that out together. Piano. So let's see. Oh, it's a. That's it. Now, there's one more thing before piano. Piano time. And I don't need hi-hat anymore. I cut my hand on broken glass yesterday real bad, and I slammed right on that That hurt like all kinds of bad. Oh. Let me just take a breather. That really hurt. I'm okay, but that did happen. I also, this morning, along with cutting my hand open, realized that someone stole my credit card information, and they bought $500 worth of perfume. So that was a really awesome morning. Pretty fun stuff. Luckily, I filed the claim in time, so I think I'll get that money back, but I had to cancel the card, and that stinks. So whoever bought $500 of perfume, it's not going to cover your stank. You can buy as much as you want with my credit card, but it won't cover your stinky butt. Keep that in mind. Okay, I think I'm ready to play. Thanks. Up one note I want to fix. Let it goes. Maybe it needs little... I kind of like how simple it is, but does it need like something low? Oh, I'll add strings to it later. Okay, sorry, this is moving slow. Now the piano part, which is... Okay, I think I got it. 1, 2. Yeah. And then there's a couple... Lovely. Let's add some violins. I like it. I'm proud of myself. I haven't done this for a long time, and sight reading guitar tab is kind of scary. Alright, let's make some very pretty strings now. We'll start with the first section. I'm so happy. I gotta officially put this in a binder. It's ready to go. There's a couple little guitar parts I could have gotten a bit cleaner, but I'm gonna add that to my dream set list. I feel like for when I do my full length video game arranged album, this could be a really nice like bonus track. Oh, it wasn't active, Cathedora? Oh, I guess I had my scaredy pants on, but I'm ready to de-pants. Waiting for that sensor bar to go up. The pants will stay. That was really fun. So I think what I'd like to do... I'm ready to do pants. I would like to save this version. Madeline and Theo. Theo was so hot in that game. Let's be real, chat. What a good-looking fella he was. Oh my god. Alright. Are you guys ready for some live transcription? Have fun, Thad. He is very handsome. And he's nice to his sister. Oh my goodness. How much better can a guy get? Cool. Well, I'm gonna take another really quick break just to fill up my coffee cup. I want coffee inside of the coffee cup. That's what I want. I will be back in just a couple minutes, just long enough to stretch, fill up the coffee, and then let's learn some Banjo-Kazooie music together. Oh, I'm excited! Today's been really fun, you guys. Thank you. I felt like yesterday I was a big old bag of nerves, but I feel really good today. Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I gotta get that clip of when Walter first appeared on stream, like in here. It's so funny. I was keeping him a secret. Secret dog! So this playlist is all of the, well, not all yet, I still need to add to it. But this is all of the tracks that I have available for playovers. So whenever I get stuck on stream and I have decision fatigue, I can just click shuffle, and we're in the new Home Arnie Village. Or you know what? How about I don't want to do this? Oh, that's too scary. It's just all the songs. I went for like all the battle themes. It's hard keeping a bear a secret. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Joe, for making sure people can see Walter in his true form. All right, my friends. Live transcription time. I want to learn Banjo-Kazooie. Let's go. So, what I need to do... Oh, I don't want this battle theme. What I need to do is open a new window here for Spiral Mountain. Making sure I'm up to date on like priority list. Cool, I didn't miss anything. That's great. Spiral Mountain, Banjo-Kazooie. So when I've done live transcriptions in the past on the channel, it's usually a song I haven't heard before, but I know this one quite well. So, I think it should go pretty quickly. Let me get an iPad so you can see what I'm doing. Ta-da. Cool. So when I do transcriptions, step number 1 is figuring out the key and the time signature. I actually was able to figure out, without even hearing the track first, that it was in C. My what's it called? Relative pitch came in handy. It worked, which is great. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in 4/4 and it's in C. So we're ready to go. Let's do it. So there's an intro of how many bars. Just one. And again, I know this song already, so I feel like I'm gonna fly through it. So let's just get going. I like to try and explain what I'm doing as I go. Dun, 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 dun. So we got 2 C's. Do. Oh, wait. There's a pickup bar of nothing yet. Do. Oh. C. Hey. Just let me write a C. Dun, dun. Dun, da, da, da. So you can see that another note hit. I'm conducting where the beats are. There's 4 beats in a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do this so I can see where the notes fall and I can write the right rhythm. So we have this one. The first one is 1 beat, so it gets its own note. Do, do, do. You can hear 2 happen before I went to the side. And that is a dotted 8th followed by a rest. Or I mean a 16th. Dun, 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 dun. These notes look similar. The dotted means that it's held out a little longer. So you can hear it has the longer note. Dun, 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 dun. You can hear it's, this one is longer than these 2. Do, 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 do. And then there's just 1 note on the end. So we got... Dun, 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 dun. That should go to a G, which makes sense because this is a C chord, and the 3 notes in a C chord are C, E, G. So you're probably going to see a lot of those notes in that chord measure. Do, 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 do. I don't know if it's going to be an accidental, so let's listen to it. Dun, 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 dun. It's another one of those longer followed by the short ones. So it's going to be A, G, and then they're equal. They're not rushed like the first ones. Dun, 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 dun. A, C. Dun 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 dun. 2 notes on the last beat, only 1 on the first. Dun. Oop. Dun da da dun. You can see that was just 1. Dun. Dun. Dun dun. Dun do 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 do. Since I know it, I don't need to listen to it. That was a half. Dun do beep beep beep. It's gonna be a pickup, so we got an 8th rest. Dun dun dun. Elton, how are you today? We're doing Banjo-Kazooie real quick. Dun 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 da da dun dun. It's that same note in the beginning. You guys have heard me talk about a lot when I do transcriptions. The key to a good melody is often repetition. If something repeats, you'll remember it and therefore it will be catchy. So when you see sheet music, you can see a lot of patterns that repeat. So this is the same as that. And even like you can see this rhythm of dotted 8th, 16th, 8th, 8th, dotted 16th, so on. That pattern is going to appear a whole lot all over the place. So far we have dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Let's see. For people who want to learn how to transcribe, dun 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 dun. Being able to sing it back, even if you don't feel like you are a singer, is so important for holding on to that melody in your head and not losing it. I taught ear training and transcription while studying at Berkeley, or tutored rather. And there was always like a couple students, usually guys, that were really shy about singing. And I was like, please, you just gotta sing. It's gonna make it so much easier for you. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun. So we got D, D, another one of these dotted. Do, 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 do. That should be a G. And then I think it goes da, 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 da. Like the fact I can sing it back now means I don't even need to listen to the track to get the melody. So that's dun, B, do, do, not flat, do, 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 2 beats, or 2 notes, dun, 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 cool, dun, 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 dun. That part that I copied, just repeat it again. Paste. Done. And then I can hear that it's going to be the same rhythm, different notes. So I'm just going to copy and paste it again. So we got do, do, oop, do, 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 do. That should be an A flat. Do, 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 do. It's the same rhythm again, so I can copy and paste it and just change what this last note was. Here it goes back to an A natural. Then I think it goes. Yeah. Dun, da, 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 dun, da. It's almost the same. I'm just going to pop it over again. Dun, dun, dun. This should be an E flat. Do, do, do. And then it goes to an A flat, which is very interesting and very pretty. I like that. Dun. All the notes that have little symbols next to them are called accidentals, which means that they aren't traditionally in the key that the piece is in. So you can hear it has a different kind of sound to it that's almost unexpected, especially this first one here. We start with this melody. Then here's where our first accidental is, that guy right here. Can you hear how it kind of stands out a bit more? It has a bit more like of a color to it. Then I think it goes back to the same thing. So I paste that again. So much repetition. Do, do, do. Do you remember what that rhythm is? B, da, da, dun, 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 dun. I gotta pay attention here because I don't know this part as well. Da, 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 da. So that's... Oh, it's just two of those like fast short. I'll call them fast shorts to help it be a bit more easy to know what I'm talking about. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Was that what it was? Da, 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 da. Oopsie. Da, 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 da. Wait. Do, 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 do. That's not right. That's 5 notes before I hit beat 3. So that'd be da, da, da. Oh, I see what it is. I could figure this out because I can see that 3 notes happened before I went to the second beat. Da, 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 boo. Da, da. Da, 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 da. So that would mean that's 16. And that's... Da, 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 da. And then I think it does that same thing again. Dun, 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 dun. So I might be able to just copy and paste that, which would be nice. I'm just going to assume I'm right, and we'll see. So we're going to copy that. Copy. Paste. The notes will change, but I know it's something like that. So let's take a listen back real quick. Boom. Back to that A flat. You see sometimes accidentals repeat because it makes it easier on the ear. So we got... And then it's one more of that rhythm, I think. Da, 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 da. So that means I can paste it here. Except you guys are going to be 8th notes. Da, 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 da. As you can hear, they're more even. Do, 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 flat, do, 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 do. Here. Dun, da, 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 da. I was wrong. Oh no. Dun, dun. Those are both on the beat and no other note happens, so I know it's a quarter. Da, 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 da. So you should be 16th note. Da, 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 da. I can hear there's 3 notes happening before the downbeat, and it's gonna look like this. Because the middle note's longer. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. To a D. Cool. So we already got the first big old chunk. It might repeat that whole melody again. Let's see. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Boop 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 boo doo 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 doo. Beep 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 boop boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 bop bop ba 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 boop. And it looks like the whole thing repeats, which makes our job really easy. That's where it changed. But that's great. Like I said, you're going to see a whole lot of repetition in music. And with that, we've already learned the sheet music for a minute into the song. I think it changed right here. So what we're going to do, let me double check that, I guess, before I make the final commitment. Yep. So it's entirely the same, everything that we have here, except this measure. So what we're going to do with music, you always want to try and condense things so that there's the least amount of things happening on the page as possible, or else it gets kind of frustrating to read. So since this repeated, this symbol right here is called a repeat. And what it means is you have to go back to where the other symbol appeared, which is up here. And that means when I read this music, when I play it for you guys, if I'm reading it like a book, side to side, when I reach this symbol, I have to go back up there. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope so. And what we're going to do is you have to type first ending, which means this is the first thing you play when you're going through the piece. Right there. But everything was the same up until this point that I'm highlighting, right? So that means I have to write what the second option would be. So I'm going to write second and no, not first and second. Oh, no. Second ending. Yeah. So that means that when I play through this song, I go from the top, I get to this symbol down here, I go back to the top. And then when I play through and reach this measure, instead of playing number 1, I'm going to play number 2. Please let me know if there's any questions people have. I'm still I haven't had a lot of experience doing live transcriptions live, but we're trying out some new things and some people seem to enjoy them. So if anyone has questions, please let me know. I'm just being picky about making that look pretty. There. Lovely. So I remember this rhythm happened again, so I'm just going to copy and paste that, save some time. Copy. Paste. It wasn't here, though. I think those were something different. So let's listen to what the second ending is, and then we have the B section of the song. I heard an A. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ready? Dun 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 dun. That's gonna be. You can see there's 2 notes for each click. Da, 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 da. That's how I know they're 8th notes. And I think it was B, A, G, B. Now, that's the whole first chunk of the song. We're at a minute 13. I do have another section left. Let me know if you guys are still enjoying and whether you want to see me do the B section. I'm going to do one last little quick thing. With reading anything, you want it to be easy to look at, right? So that's the ending of that section. You can hear it's about to change. So in music, for transcription, what we do is get these 3 empty ones out of the way so that it looks like the end of the sentence. And in here, we would call that a break. So I'm doing a break. There it goes. And now it's the end of the line, so it's nice and easy to read. If you want, please do the B section, but it do be 3 hours. Of the stream. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. Do. Dun, 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 dun. It's another long short. Da, da, da. Do I want to go as high as the flute, though? That might sound really annoying. Dun, dun, dun. You can hear these are equal instead of the first ones, which are the fast short. Da, 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 da. That's just going to be a half note. It has a lovely little trill happening. So I can just write trill and they'll put that in the sheet music. Beep. This little squiggly line means you do the trill for that long. So if it's like, oopsie, I could maybe drag this little squiggly guy and make it really, really long. And that means you have to trill the entire time. No stopping. Do 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 do, boom 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 boom. I think it does the same thing, so let's just copy and paste to make it easy. I am gonna after stream do the horn sections in this too, because I think it's pretty. But let's see. It's the same exact movement. You can see how these all go up one at a time, right? And then it skips and goes down 1. It's going to be the same thing here. They're all going to go up one at a time and then skip down, just like that. So the line's the same, it all just kind of shifted down. Cool. Same thing again, so I can copy and paste it again. It might have a pickup note out of it, though. Let's check that. Dun 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 dun. 2 notes per beat. They're all equal. No fast shorts. So that's easy. We got a B, B, A, B, B, G, G. Then I think it's gonna repeat those trilly bits again. Okay, it changes at the end, but all of that's the same. Rock on, dude. Makes this easier and shorter to do. So I mentioned many times before, but this is like one of my favorite things to do. I love transcribing, especially transcribing video game music. It makes me oh so very happy. This trill's too long. I don't need you over here. Get out of there. Hey, I don't... Go away. No, I want you back. Just not as long. Here, I just gotta do this again, and we'll do trill. I don't know why it's going on there. I can fix that on my computer later. So now we have... Those are equal, no long shorts. A, F. No, I want you to be sharp too. Cute, just spells out a G chord, easy. So you can hear it's another fast short, da, 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 da. I might have forgotten the melody a little bit. Do, 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 do. B, D, G. When you see a lot of big movement in pieces, like what I mean by big movement is the actual space between the notes, whether they're up or down, like this. More often than not, it's spelling an arpeggio. An arpeggio is just taking a chord. Here's a G chord. And playing each note one at a time. So that's what that is. It's just a G arpeggio. Since it's a part of the chord, it's easy for the ear to recognize, so it's not super jaunting to the listener. And then it goes back to the beginning, I think. Okay. Yeah, it just went to the second ending. There's an easy way for me to write that, but I'll do that later on the computer. But with that time, we finished. Brand new transcription. What I would love to do with this song is to try and turn it into a jazz lounge vibe to a loop. You're a great teacher. Thank you. I hope so. I always worry that this is going to be like super boring and that people have no idea what I'm talking about, which is okay for some people that might not know what I'm talking about. But I would just love to kind of make this whole process look a lot less scary to people by at least seeing how it's done. So this is called Spiral Mountain. On sheet music, you always put the title right in the center. And then over here on the right side, right above there, you would put the composer or the songwriter, lyricist, the people responsible for the song. The composer is Grant Kirchhoff. For me, just so that I can know what all the music is quickly, I'm just going to write Banjo-Kazooie because I know that's what it's from. And that concludes this transcription. Now, I get to play it for the first time. Hooray! I might delete all these to make some more space. Not yet, Banjo. I'm not ready for you. So then to tidy it up a little bit, I'm just going to delete these extra measures. Oh, I almost deleted everything at the bottom. Usually once a week, I like to take my iPad out in the world and do a couple transcriptions at like a coffee shop or the pub. And it's a really nice way for me to kind of get out of the house. It's easy to kind of feel like you're just stuck at the computer all day, especially for those of you I know who work from home and stuff. So it's nice to be able to do this. So I know it repeats. I'm just going to put a repeat at the end. But this time it includes the first bar, so I'm going to have to figure out how to write that a bit nicer. All right, folks. Please let me know what you think about the live transcriptions. It's still kind of an experiment, and I hope I'm not ticking people off by doing something different. Are we ready for the first playthrough? I guess I should be asking myself. Am I ready? I think so. Let's see if I made any mistakes. That should have been a C, not a D. Do 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 do. And that should be a C. I just had them all down one too much. McLeod, thank you. And then it was the same thing here. Same thing here. And then this was. That's fine. There was one other bum note in here. So let's see. Found it. You should be an A. That should be all the mistakes. Let's try one more time. Have a wonderful weekend too, Dan. It's always good to see you. Also, welcome, Ben. I hope you enjoyed. I just wrote out all the music for this with you guys. Every once in a while, I'll do a live transcription on stream and show you how I do it. So, what I would love to see happen with that is to turn it into one of my jazz lounge arrangements. So, stick with me on this. What I'm thinking, I feel like it is possible to make like a pretty sounding jazz lounge vibe. So, I'm building a grouping of video game songs to do as like I said, like the jazz lounge styled album. One of which is Isabel's theme from Animal Crossing. I also did the Overworld theme from Super Mario Land. Are there more jazz lounge arrangements we can look up? Do you mean like in general? Like ones that aren't mine? Oh, of mine? They're not out yet, but so far, this will hopefully be the fourth, this Banjo-Kazooie one. So I want to see if I can turn Spiral Mountain into something like this, where it's just like chill vibes. It seems like more of a challenge, but I think I can do it. So like even if I tried to figure out the chords looking at it, usually a piece will start on the chord that it's in the key of. Not always, but no. Like, I think there's something there, and I think it would be a very interesting challenge. Also, hell yeah, I just figured out the chords. I'm getting so much better at this. I'm not as good with transcriptions and figuring out chords, but that was better. That's so very exciting. So, I'm gonna mess around with this. There's some, I can show you what I'm gonna do off camera, just to not, force you to listen to the same thing over and over. But here, for example, you hear that horn? I'm gonna learn that as well, and some of the other things that I hear in the song to bring it in and sound like the original, even though I'm moving it into a different style. So that's my plan. I know that today's Friday, so I have the weekend to potentially work on that. My top priority, I will say though, is recording Devil's Lab, which is going to be my first release. I really just need to hunker down and get the solo sections done. I got the banjo, but my mandolin, I need to redo. It's not quite where I want it to be. And then the the big boss for me, which is the violin solos. I really overthink my violin solos. I just want to make it like beautiful and cool. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it here today. We've been going 3.5 hours, and I'm pleased to say that it went by so fast. I've been really noticing a big shift in how I approach streams lately by not only trusting myself, but trusting you guys to let me do what I want to do. Like, I know that doing transcriptions like this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm hoping to get faster and faster at doing it and maybe teach some people along the way and have a bit more variety to the stream and something that's sincerely mine, you know? I promised you, if we met the weekly donation bar, that I would do a game stream for you. So you asked for it, my friends. I will let you know in the Discord whether it will be tomorrow or Sunday. I do kind of want to play that new game by the maker of Gris. We'll open the conversation in Discord, so if you want to not miss out on that information, there's a link to the Discord in chat. Or I have to put it there. Unless the mod beats me. I did it! That's the link to our Discord. And, yeah, next week I'm gonna see if I can jazz up Spiral Mountain now that we have the music. There's no reason not to, right? Thank you so much for anyone who's new to the stream today for giving me a chance. I know there's lots of great stuff to see on Twitch, so it really means a lot to me that you gave me a shot. McCloud, I don't know if you're still here. I have to thank you for your resub. Did I? I hope I did. I'm so sorry if I missed that. As well as Gauntlet Wizard, thank you so much. Thank you. And if you enjoyed, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding new things to the song list and trying new things, trying new instruments, trying new skills on said instruments. Lately, I've been working on my banjo rolls, so you're gonna see some more bluegrassy styled banjo playing, hopefully soon. Maybe not soon. I'll do my best, though. Let us raid. Let's see. How about we raid? Oh, it's Aaron's birthday. Target acquired. EBX Aaron. This lady's lovely and extraordinarily talented. Make sure to wish her a happy birthday. And be kind to yourself this weekend. I'm gonna do my best to do the same. I know it's easier said than done sometimes. But thank you everybody once again for everything. And I will be back on Monday. I stream 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday at 3 p.m. Yes, I did it. Woo! All right, friends. Have a good weekend.